Hello, hello. What the hell happened to my music? Oh, it's just super quiet. Alright, so hello everybody, welcome in. So you're gonna hear some rustling and stuff as, my food got here just as I started. Now in its place is something new. So, but at least food arrived, which makes you happy. It has fish tacos. But how is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. How have you been, Mayun? With simple songs, I wanted more. How have things been? Perfection is so quick to bore. You are more beautiful by far. I feel that. The grind never does end, unfortunately. Oof, wait, what do you mean you don't get time off? Your job doesn't give you any PTO? Or is that more metaphorical, don't get time off? Okay. Yeah, my last place did that. Okay. That makes sense. Oh. So what? That's... So you get what? 1 day a month? Almost? Something close to 1 day a month? And now I hear a symphony. That sucks. I guess that is the... I guess that has to do with a pretty good... Yeah. Yeah, usually part-time work, yeah. From my experience, part-time work doesn't get PTO. They just kind of take unpaid time off, unfortunately. At least the places that I've worked. I do promise that we are going to be playing a game. It's just that I want to eat my food. Hopefully. Okay, so yeah, if you're part-time, then that means that it's even worse. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I'm like, you're not full-time, you're part-time. So it's not even one day a month. It's like one every 2 months. How's schooling going, though? Is that going okay? I hope. I hope I didn't just open up a can of worms. Mm, okay, that's good. Proud of you. Mm-hmm. That's good. All right, two more bites and then we're good. Good. Please don't choke. I'll have a second more. Yeah. Well, and depending on where you guys are at, Pokemon Go can be pretty easy as far as free things go. Oh, I bet. Oh, that's good. Nice, nice. Isn't all on the same account though? Or is she just jealous that you caught them? Oh, okay. Okay. You totally should. I mean, if I was to do one of them, I would suggest the one that she caught.
till I hear you sing once more. Hear you sing once
Okay. Did find 2 dittos. Oh, that's nice. Let her pick. Oh, aren't you nice? There we go. Excuse me. Yes, I did. I think you were the only person that likes Epic that I did not send to. Speak of the devil. Your message landed just as the first, the first thunder strike happened. The damsel in distress. We'll let this song finish. We'll let this song finish because it's a bop. But then we're going to hop into the game. Bring us what magicians call, who makes your kingdom fall, lightning wielder, who's and gild her, show what she can conceal, for true nature would reveal. I got a nasty sunburn, but the cabin wasn't horrible. It was good, actually. We didn't do too much. We went into town one of the days. So I went up a day earlier than everybody else because my work offered a stipend to work on Juneteenth, to work that day. And I was like, cool, sure, I'll work that day. $300 to work that day on top of normal pay, my normal hourly pay. So I'm like, sure. So I asked cabin owner and was like, hey, can I just go up there a day early and work from there, because it now has fiber internet. And it's like, yeah, sure, go right ahead. And so I went up there a day early. I was the only one in there the first night. Then three of us were there the second day. Almost the rest of us showed up. Actually, no, yeah, the rest of us showed up on Friday. And then Saturday we went into town. Sunday we went to the river, and that's when I got my sunburn, because we hung out at the river. And then we went to and then everybody kind of went home on Monday. It was nice. I can't complain at all. Okay. Controller's connected. Everything else is set up like it should be. Alright, let's go ahead and maybe. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so this is south of midnight. It is from what I can tell, it's supposed to be kind of like an action RPG type deal that pulls its inspirations from deep south folklore. So like the Bayou, Creole folklores, and puts them into this game, which I saw it at like one of the Xbox showcases, and it really interested me. I really wanted to play it when it came out, when I saw that it was going to be on Game Pass, but um, up until this month, pretty much since April and May, life has had me by the balls. And I am finally getting back into a rhythm of things. Finally. So I was trying to figure out what I wanted to play on today while I was going through like games in my backlog and then games on Game Pass that I hadn't gotten to play yet. And this showed up, and I was like, okay, cool. This is a small game that, from what I could tell, didn't get a lot of attention when it came out because I didn't really know that it came out. So it, like a lot of the streamers I watch, like didn't really play it that much. I guess it didn't like resonate with a lot of people. I really like the stop motion animation, having grown up with the Rick and Bass Christmas specials and the Wallace and Gromit special movies and that type of stuff. Stop motion is my jam. I really like stop motion, which the art style for this is supposed to be pseudo stop motion. So I started a game just to kind of make sure that things were going to work okay, um, and get settings where I wanted them to be. We didn't make it like barely at all into the game, so we're gonna start a new game just to freshen up everything. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into South of Midnight. And we're gonna do balanced for this.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the Grand Tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the Grand Tapestry is torn by folks' sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am. All right, what's coming with me?
Okay, Prospero. Once the site of bustling industry, Prospero is a dying hurricane besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. Lacey's home. Lacey and Hazel's home in Prospero. Hazel. Hazel lived in Prospero all her life with her mother, Lacey. She's the she just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. Ooh, there's even a cosmology set. Nice.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork. That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Well, she still had that kind of time for me. I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
And he looks so derpy.
The storm's never been this bad before. Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing. For real.
Whew, it is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack 'em light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack 'em light.
They play off each other pretty well.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu and she said we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
We wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
I will say that it's a little bit
Whatever.
It's slightly off-putting that you can see the whites of Hazel's eyes, but you can't see the whites of Lucia's. If I even pronounce Lacey's. You can barely see the whites of Lacey's eyes. Oh. Hey, Vaughn. I just saw that you hopped in.
Hello.
Hello.
Something bad.
Good job on the band there, Saribot. Okay, Hazel, Trey. Hazel's father and Lacey's husband, Trey Flood, fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood mansion. Lacey. Hazel's mother, Lacey, is a social worker in Prospero. She struggles with the trauma she sees on the job. She can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel, her little bug, whom she loves deeply. Interesting. Actually, am I able to select... Okay. So eventually there'll be more information for me to do for reading all, or that's just to mark them as read. It's all read.
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
It's going pretty good. I need to turn you up a little bit and turn the...
Oh, so how was the rest of work?
It was fine. Nothing really to report.
But it looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yeah, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
Bo. Former collegiate football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury. Wow, what a surprise. Bo is a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks in on Mrs. Pearl and Lacey and views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. So 100% golden retriever energy is what I'm hearing.
Big guy with how to go sounds like someone I know.
Look, I ain't gonna say it. That's just self-indulgent at that point. Also, do you like my summertime outfit?
I do. You know, I could be nitpicky as an artist and be like, see, it would be better if the shirt matched the color we want, but...
If the I like it. Yeah.
No, it's good. I'm a stickler for like things matching.
Ah.
But that's why
I picked the colors.
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing
You know,
this
my-
longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards.
That might be
I'm
too
cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done.
Man, why are you handling someone else's porcelain?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
Come on! Mom! Hang on! I can't lose you too! Jesus! Hold on! Mama!
Hazel! Not back! Get back to...
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Alright. Hazardous toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. I'm assuming that has to do with breaking that, the porcelain spider.
No. That doesn't sound good. Shit! It took out the bridge! Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it. God damn it, I can't! Not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help.
Okay. Anything used, ledge. Okay, so Assassin's Creed
Bridge!
climbing.
Gotta get across.
Got it.
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms. If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mama.
What the hell?
What was that? I must be seeing things.
I wonder if that has to do with the spider.
Okay, can't give up now. Oh, shit! Help! Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me? Please!
Weaver more. Weaver more.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mom. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Okay, so the dad is the influential one of the family.
Go around. What is all that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow.
It can't wait.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't. I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There is something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
Alrighty.
Where am I? A dream. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Okay, so guiding strand, use it anytime. Path to the next objective. Okay. Alright, so what do we got? We got Miss Pearl. Mrs. Pearl. Ms. Pearl is a retired school nurse that lives down the road from Lacey and Hazel. I wouldn't say down the road. They're literally across the road from each other. But whatever. She's always ready to, with a listening ear, an open heart, and plate of food. She thinks of Lacey and Hazel as family, especially after the death of her husband, Bunny. Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She's made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship, and after Trey's death, they had a further estranged relationship. Prospero Cemetery. Prospero Cemetery is one of the local burial grounds for the people of Prospero. Bunny had Trey buried there in a mausoleum. The Flood Mansion. The Flood Mansion sits on a hill, towering over the town of Prospero. It is a monument to Bunny's power and influence in the town. Cosmology. Okay. Strands. Strands make up the weave of the great grand tapestry. Words are hard, I guess. And suddenly I'm slipping into a southern drawl for some reason. Weavers are able to manipulate the strands to affect the world around them.
Saying my name? They're saying my name.
What's with the big boar? Who are you?
Doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here. Ma, can you see me?
Oh God, my baby! My baby boy! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma, I'm right here. I'm okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You missed me slipping into a southern drawl.
Ah! I'm listening.
Ma, wake up.
What the hell?
The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma? Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama. Hey, open the door!
It's my only option, I guess.
The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream. The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
All right. How do I get out of here?
Inspect. September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hook... Ooh, okay. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision. But I can neither unravel them, nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11th, 2003. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too? I wish you were here, Dad.
Is it their family trait?
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf? Huh. Rich people's houses. Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here. Do these control you? What
New
is all
magic
this?
object.
I feel like I'm going insane.
Hooks. The hooks are Hazel's main tool as a weaver. According to Hook, acquiring the hooks allows Hazel to interact with strands of the Grand Tapestry and Stigma. They also act as combat tools without haints. Grand Tapestry. Grand Tapestry is a fabric of the universe that connects all things. The Grand Tapestry is invisible and intangible to most people except weavers, who can see how it interacts with reality. Object of Station. The objects of station are the weaver's tools, used to channel the power of the strands. They are passed down to the next weaver when they are chosen by the land. The objects are imbued with the previous weaver's knowledge and help guide the new weaver. Weavers. Weavers are said to be chosen by the land to wield strands. They are able to see the effects of tears in the great tapestry, use their abilities to affect the world around them.
Whoa, that's not possible. Foot's fine too. The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
Unravel. Okay.
I don't need you. I never did. And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Okay. What in the wingdings?
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land. but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Other voices, other looms.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
New storybook. Oh, okay. Nice, nice.
Need to get
So
down
far,
there.
I'm really enjoying
If
this.
Mom is trapped, I'll figure it out.
Okay, nothing.
I think this is the right way. More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
Hazard brambles. These magical overgrowths stem from the stigma in the area. A knot. A knot forms around a stigma mass caused by traumas tearing through the grand tapestry. Stigma. Stigma is the result of grand tapestry warping due to trauma. Most people cannot see or feel stigma, but weavers can. You know what? I'm gonna just embrace it for this stream.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Let's go.
It's like some weird folktale. Rare rabbit or something.
Oh, it won't let me grab there. I have to swing over here. Weird, but okay.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
What is this veil?
Hell no. Hell no. This better work.
Okay, so attack, melee combos. Okay, hold X to charge and release X to powerful fight attack. While charging, use that to aim, attack, second range and damage scales up with charge time. Okay, beat a dodge, used to avoid attacks, dodge just before perfect dodge, setting instrument. Okay, unravel. Defeated enemies can be unraveled for a brief duration, which you will heal slightly. Okay.
It's going!
Okay.
I did that? More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooks.
Unstoppable attack. Time immune to magic and damage. We need a health coil to heal. Except for story and ease difficulties. These can be set to replenish and okay. Lock onto an enemy. Yay! I can actually lock onto an enemy. Now, combat compass. Imminent danger. White arrow indicates an enemy that is appearing off screen. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so the timing on that is very generous for it. That's pretty nice.
So far from. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place. It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
Okay, so like seems kind of like a pseudo Darksiders.
Be coming from down there.
Might not be the best idea. And this is how we travel into a different world. This is how we get isekai'd. I've seen Inuyasha. I haven't finished Inuyasha, but I have seen it, so I know what I'm referencing at least.
I watched it as a kid, like every night before I went to bed.
Yeah.
For school, for on demand. I definitely need to rewatch all of it, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm just referencing the whole going into the well to enter the other world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, Chad, I did think of it.
Loom. Also nice.
Thank you. I know, beautiful.
Well, based on my stream avatars, no one else heard that, so you don't have to worry about it. Did you not watch Sleeping Beauty? Did you not watch Sleeping Beauty, woman?
Me?
No. The lady in the Hazel. She was about to touch the loom.
Now why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. But
Underground Railroad?
They
We're
won't
doing
stop
full
looking
black,
for us,
baby.
and
We're
we
going
can't stop
full
looking.
black.
I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time
He's
doing
playing it
this.
because I'm here, guys.
If
He
you
needs
trust
the
and listen,
black person rep,
you will
so
be
it's not
free.
racist.
You and
This
your
is all a
little
joke.
one.
This
Now
is all
come
a
on.
joke.
Yeah, it is 100% Underground Railroad.
Go for it.
I'll take you to the
Go
river.
for it.
We got a long journey ahead.
The white man plays the black game. Because
What the
we
fuck?
love a.
Am I seeing things?
I was gonna call you a white queen. That's not what you are.
This can't be real.
You know what? Yeah, you are. You're a white queen. There you go.
But they look
Take your
so
crown.
real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Alright, so item, the distaff. Distaff gives weavers Sebastian. Welcome in. Nice. The distaff gives weavers the ability to see past events or echoes brought in the grand tapestry. And there's more lore. Mahalia. I'm gonna hope I pronounced that correctly. The last we... Oh. Holy shit. That is... Jesus Christ. If she... Holy hell. If she's the last weaver... It... Bruh. Do you see my model? Of course I'm a furry.
Oh, are we doing this again? Are we doing this bullshit again?
They asked if I'm a furry, yes or no, and it's like that the model should answer the question.
Title, bro. It's in the title. It's even better. If you want to be funny. Nah, people don't be reading titles. I really don't get that. You clicked on the street. It's in the title.
He's been here before.
Sorry,
I'm giving him the benefit because he's been here before.
Okay. Shush.
Last weaver of Prospero, Mahalia, is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded the powers to guide people to freedom. So she was during the Underground Railroad, whereas this looks like it is at the very, very latest is like the 90s, if not more recent, is where this game takes place. So it's been over 100 years since a weaver has been here. All right. Creatures. The Haint. When the grand tapestry is damaged by folks' sorrows, its strands become damaged. Those damaged strands become stigma, which creates haint. Angry, terrible creatures who only visible to weavers. They can be destroyed by unraveling them. The Ravager. Most common haint found in the Prospero wilds. They hit hard but have to be at close range. Avoid their explosive charge when they turn yellow. Yes?
Look in the chat.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Sounds like it. Okay. You gonna believe it?
I'll take it as a win. I see this as an absolute win.
I hope they say I can offer services. I hope they say it. Good Lord Almighty.
That would be hilarious. Ghosts are a curiosity. Weavers can see them as they slip in and out of the tears in the grand tapestry. Some have unfinished business. See, I like games that have interesting lore to them and or are based on interesting lore / mythologies. Upgrade menu. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades available for purchase using floofs. That's great.
I forgot to tell you. During an interview, the wife, it's a couple.
Yeah.
They were looking at my resume and they're like, "Oh, you did illustration at your college?" I said, "Yeah." And then the wife was like, "I've been trying to draw, but like I need like a reference. I can't just draw from my mind." I was like, "Yeah, I've been drawing for like 12 years." And she was like, "Oh," she looked at her husband. "She could teach me." And I was like, "Oh shit, if I get the job because of that?"
She could teach me. Press Y to collect a floof. Gather them from various sources, such as floofs bundles or knots. Okay.
That's helpful.
So dodge and quickly press. Oh, okay. Is this about to give me like some big like combo things? No, it looks like it just amplifies things right now, which is good. Oh, hey, would you look at that?
What's
A floof.
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
A floof sounds like what Vaughn would call Foster. A floofy boy.
I am a
Yeah,
floof.
That's true. So floofy man.
Water is a hazard. Also, when did you put on those little bracelet things? They're cute.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now, follow me.
What the?
Get back, get back. Hi.
Hey, where'd they go?
The quarters. The quarters are where the enslaved people of the sugarcane plantations were forced to live. Families were crowded into the small shacks. I hear singing.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in. Ugh, door's blocked. Must be another way around.
Okay, so up there. I need to get my happy ass up there somehow. Okay.
All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Interesting.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me. Whole family's forced
You
to
over
make
2
do
days.
so
The
damn
bagel,
little.
bro. You did right there. What are you talking about?
What is this?
Now come on, this way.
Alright, you've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies. In combat, there is a cooldown period. After use, that it can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Push LB to cast the Weave spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Ooh, so it's a stun.
It's like snatching something out of the past. There they are. Gotta follow. Please.
Not yet. Not yet.
Unreal.
Alright, how do I get my happy ass over to you? Oh, I can go in you. Okay. Loud ass cicadas. What?
So much this guy's he's watching with his chat.
Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't get that up for a minute. Okay, this guy I'm watching with his chat. He is then watching a video. Well, his mod sent him a bunch of stupid food or food crimes, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is she's grating raw chicken.
Why?
You don't need to grate raw chicken. Right. Right. There was choices.
Here, I'll grade it.
Today.
I'll grade it for you without even looking at it. Salmonella. 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 No. 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 Grading done. Easy peasy.
Salmonella.
Get fucked, nerd.
Salmonella.
Exactly.
You said that like Vaughn would say it, like a robotic mode. Salmonella. There's a chance of salmonella.
Sorry.
In this situation.
Salmonella. Salmonella. Salmonella.
Goosebumps.
Why are you putting tequila in the coffee maker?
Gotta clean it, man. Alcohol
Okay.
cleans all things.
Right. Right.
Where are y'all coming?
She said she's margaritas. Yeah, she has Skittles. No. She has Starburst in the filter and then.
Why?
To make a margarita.
That's not how that works, but okay.
And in the coffee pot, there's pieces and lime. And then she's putting jalapenos in the margarita also.
Oh, it's a spicy one.
Nasty. Bro.
You've acquired the
Get me to drink
strand
a margarita
push.
with
Use it to
jalapenos.
break fragile items or move objects. Okay. So, luckily, I enjoyed Darkriders as a game. Because this is feeling very much like Darkriders.
Now,
How
how do
come
I
the one
get
that you
over?
didn't like? Am I crazy?
What?
What are you saying you... Maybe I'm mistaken.
Darksiders would be the fighting game that I don't really like fighting games. Darkriders is a hack and slash that follows
Gotcha.
where the main characters are the horsemen of the apocalypse.
Oh. Interesting.
Performative. Just do a fun thing. Yeah, because it's just like I got an achievement that's just like perform a tin flip. All you had to do was just flip that little shingle.
I heard you say informative.
Oh no. I need to push this way. But no, a lot of the mechanics that are not mechanics, but a lot of the play style that is going into this is very much reminds me of Darkriders, which I enjoyed very much. I didn't get to play the third one, and hopefully they'll come out with a fourth one, because it's supposed to be the four. Each one follows a different horseman, of which they have up to 3 of them. So we need the last one. It's a veil, which means that's a combat zone.
Just hate
Yeah, because there's no stamina requirements about this. It's just... Right, give me that HP, baby. Hey, can we actually afford another upgrade? We can. Aerial Rend. Slam the... Ooh, okay, ground pound. Bet. We love to see it. There's not a weird radial menu. LT. Ooh, strand pull. Okay. Cast a strand to pull objects near you. Towards you, quickly close. Ooh, or quickly close in on larger ones. Okay. What sadness are you watching?
There we go.
This is stuff you sent me.
Just don't think I didn't hear that sound.
I know, you sent this to me.
Oh. To the old spirits read in this message. If you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your friend, Chloe Dredge. Drudge? Dredge? Drudage? Don't know. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does.
Chloe Drudge.
Drudge,
I
okay.
wonder where you are now.
Wait, actually, hold on. That'll actually tell me the close to a time frame for this. Oh, it doesn't give me an actual... But yeah, it's at least the early 2000s, if not 2010s. So yes, well over 100 years since the last one.
Not afraid of you.
Did you just say I have the stupid? Like the one that I just sent you earlier? Okay. I have the stupid. I mean, that does sound pretty good.
I've had it in a long time. So this is where I will call my personal chef to buy this. What is that?
Oh, okay. So all water, regardless.
What?
All water hurts me regardless of depth.
Oh, water.
Yeah, the water could go up to my waist. I'm still going to take damage and stuff. Or it's going to yeet me out somewhere else. Okay, I want to be about here. You.
I'll stay with you, little one.
another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks wept their hottest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow, scouring the wounds makes for lonely work. Some days, delivering folks to safety's the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me?
Near. Thanks for feeding Blossom. Appreciate it.
This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river. Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave. Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Okay. Push LT to hold a throwable object, then press RT to throw. Ooh, okay. So you then get... Gimme. The music is really nice. Do I need to yeet at that too?
That'll make things a lot easier from now on. This is it! The way out!
Alright, what do we got?
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes.
Raid! Aurelia! Thank you! I appreciate it. Tara!
But Hazel felt a connection as she watched the wheel.
Welcome in, everybody.
The same magic now calling to her.
I will do my introduction after this little cutscene.
Father Hazel got from town, the stranger and more.
Oh, that car is
fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Alrighty, so next chapter is about to start. So my name is Froster Gardens. I am a astral dragon VTuber that works on a rescue ranch for lost, forgotten, and injured mythical creatures. And I play video games in my free time. And we are currently playing South of Midnight. What were you guys playing? Let me see if I can take a peek. See what you guys were playing. If it'll let me without breaking everything. Also, thank you for 10 months, Tara. I appreciate. I see that you were playing Raft. Because OPS hates Undertale. Did it really hate when you were playing it, Vaughn?
Undertale?
Yeah.
Oh, but it hates Undertale. Oh, it's a little bit stupid. It is a little bit stupid, yep.
Okay.
It crashed my OBS once. I was like, you know what?
Oh.
Weird, however,
which is weird because of how low
yeah.
How like it should be a low system intensive game.
It is. It's just the way that it interacts with like it's like it just interacts funny with like full screen or not, that kind of thing.
Okay.
It's not like
You probably needed to basically just do a display capture and just call it good, I'm assuming.
Kinda. Like if you didn't full screen it before you started like trying to screen share and jump back and forth between the game, because the game's a lot.
Oh,
And
if you
it'll
tried to
always be
tab out is
longer.
when it would crash, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it gets buggy. Yeah. So it's like, no, fix that
Oh,
up
okay.
before you do that because it will not like you.
Okay. That's why I'm happy that I set up my hotkeys for switching screens.
Did seriously not export that as a GIF?
But welcome in, everybody. I am joined by the lovely, what do you go by now? Von Bites. I was about to say Vonnie. I'm like that ain't right now. Which one?
Say that though. Like what?
Nah. I'm gonna get your name correct.
It's literally what you want to be. Isn't that the best part?
I am joined by the lovely Von Bites as my co-host today. We're playing South of Midnight. It is a game that I was really excited when I first saw the trailer for it, because I am a sucker for stop motion like Coraline, Wallace and Gromit, Raskin Bass, Christmas specials, like those things. I'm a sucker for those, and so I really liked this. And I'm doubling a little bit on your end, Vaughn.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, you're good. I was just letting you know.
Got a little too close to the mic, I think.
But I will try my best to take care of your community while we go ahead and enjoy this. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. I don't know why my sounds aren't working for when I get raided. It might just be a thing that I need to fix with Mix It Up, because my sounds got all kinds of fucked with Mix It Up a while back. But we can go ahead and keep on playing. I promise that the slight stutteriness is not my game suffering. It is part of the stop motion, where it has like that slight stuttering. Ooh, new enemy type?
What is that?
What?
Looks
Ooh.
like a bug's nest.
Ooh. When a target an ass, press LT to hold a larva haint. Then press RT to throw it. Inflict damage to other haints. Ooh. Haints do damage to other haints. Okay.
Maybe I can cut those back
A little outfit change, boys.
Hey, there we go. Hold on. I gotta flip-flop you.
Yeah. Did I flip my cameras when I did that? I don't remember if I did.
There we go.
It's okay. That wasn't my favorite.
Ow.
It's fine.
Bonk. Bonk. Good. Okay.
find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far.
I can double jump now, guys. Woohoo!
Better use that during track season.
Won't be long till
Oh, mistakes were made.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
Oh, I didn't. I shouldn't have gone that way. I needed to turn. Okay. Okay, so I want to go this way to find out what's over here. Oh! I did not know that was going to put me there, of all places. I'm just over here just slowly killing myself. Cool. We're doing a great job on this. Don't worry.
I'm not an animator, but those points are golden.
I don't know if we've talked before.
Gee, I don't know.
Niche.
We haven't. I love when something chicken.
No, it wasn't to you.
So maybe we were talking before. Maybe not. Shit, I see.
Yeah.
We opened up, you expect to not be there.
Hey. There we go. Oh, no, we have talked before, buddy. We have, in fact, talked before. Because I think you've done that. I think you asked me some questions before. Or you were going to and then just didn't. I did not make to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole. Hearing them angel voices. Weren't till I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was the one of my happiest days of my life. I'm doing all right.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
What the fuck, this is my work.
Happiest day, stigma and sorrow. Okay, we know all of those things. Okay. Larva. Small insect-like hates that come out of a nest to explode when close. Push them away to avoid their blast, or pull and throw them onto other hates to give them a taste of their own medicine. Depends on what information you're about to share with me, buddy. Echo object. Echo objects are items from the past that sit at the edge of the grand tapestry. The weave spell allows weavers to pull them into the present to aid them in their journey. Throwable object. Throwable objects are used to break items of Prospero and prevent Hazel's progress. Nothing special about it, just, hey, here's this thing to stop, to help you with shit.
What's that?
Oh. You know, I was tripping because I was changing my settings in Fuji Reactive, and I'm like, why is it not reflecting? But I forget that you have your own settings also.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Ah. You can share.
I just have the crossfade off and then the dimming off.
Ah.
But that affects it for everyone, whoever else you have. So if you like it like that, that's fine.
I don't know what you mean by crossfade and dimming.
If you notice when I stop talking and talk, dude, well, you might have it open right now, but when I talk and not talk, it'll crossfade between the two states versus just jumping to it, and then I turn dark when I'm not talking.
Yes. Oh, yes, it's because I'm not using Fugi for my PNG. I use Vtuber.
Not you. Yes, I'm talking about for everyone else's.
Oh.
For mine, you're using Fuji, right?
Yes, for yours I'm using Fugi. Yes. Why are you?
Yes,
Why do you want to share information about? No, absolutely not.
Bro, see, this is nah. Fuck what I was saying earlier. This is the bullshit I be talking about, bro. Why
Homie.
is YouTube so stupid, bro? Oh my god, go have a seat. Jesus, you have school in like a month. Prepare for that. God damn. God, these people. Like you're not funny, bro. Shit.
Gather them throughout your exploration to increase your life bar permanently. With every trio collect. Okay, it's the heart containers.
It's like getting a second win.
Ooh, it also does refill my stuff. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, but now I need to know what the fuck this says. Whatever the hell this means.
See you later.
It does? Okay. Yeah, because after that situation that happened with you.
Oh yeah.
That situation.
Rest up while I find the way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
I get a glider now?
Thank you.
Look in here, baby.
Gotta be brave. Quickest way to the river. What the heck? Hey, that's from our house. That's Mama's work binder.
Prospero Social Services.
Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different. No way No. She's gotta be alive.
Memory objects hold emotional significance to a person they belong to.
Hello? Is someone there?
Find the voice's source. Caution, alligators. In the bayou. Who would have ever thunk it? Oh! Yeah, I just yeet myself into the water.
We want to know what sounds very good right now.
Not whatever the fuck I just did. Jesus Christ. What?
Oh, I just watched it. Very nice. As a weirdo, I love to take milk and
Who is
put,
that?
could be Nilla wafers, but in this scenario,
Okay.
it's golden Oreos. Let it marinate in that milk. Take a spoon. You eating it up, boy?
Oh, you wanted to get nice and mushy.
Yes. It's breaking apart in the milk. No judgment from chat. Oh my god. Cause y'all gotta put up with it. This fucker does. And put up is not even that ain't even a word.
Thanks. Get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
Is that an orange?
Who's there?
Looks like a pumpkin.
Oh,
You
that looks like a peach from that angle.
up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish.
Catfish? Damn, she
Nope.
eat catfish? That's crazy.
Ain't no way.
Oh,
Ain't no
but
way.
Like you must have seen stranger things than me.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
It might be a
Well,
peach.
before I tell
You might be
what
right.
I know, would you mind?
Yeah, not being racist again.
This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equal good about letting go. Would you kindly do your weavy thing and help
There's
me
a lot
down?
of black culture things, so.
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold,
Don't tease me now.
with
Yeah.
this stabbing all.
What?
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Oh, you really don't know anything.
This game would
How
have happened if they left
disappointing.
earlier. Wild work.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies?
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry! Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
I mean, I've had fried fish and it tastes pretty good.
It sure is.
You are in fact correct. That is a peach. I saw the crease on some of them and thought I just didn't see like all the creases that would normally be on a pumpkin. But no, that is 100% a peach. Cuz it's got the butt crack.
It does.
It's got that booty crack. Where's James? He's got a giant peach to go into.
So that's a
Go
tangle.
into. Can we not phrase it like that?
Feels as off as it looks.
That's literally what happens to James is a giant peach.
Okay, but we live in 2025 and you and I are adults.
Hey, fish! Nothing happened.
Listen to this. Girl, you gotta go to the bottle tree.
All right.
James and the Giant Peach is also another old stop motion film.
I don't know why when I was a kid it kind of scared me. I didn't watch it, but like.
I mean, stop motion, like it's.
Yesterday I was struggling to finish
If
my
Coraline
shoes
was
without
scarier.
Is that what really? That's scary? I haven't seen anything
Like
that,
I would,
but-
as a kid, I would say that James and the Giant Peach was scarier than Coraline.
Coraline was pretty good.
Then again, I didn't see Coraline as a kid, because, you know.
That's fair. I'm surprised they didn't make a second one, to be honest with you. If they do it now, they ruin it, so it's too late, but you know.
I see this one over here. How do I get over here? That's the question.
Over here.
How do I get up to you?
See, if flights were a lot cheaper, I would have you at my place in October when we do Dead Space. It's a little expensive, you're fine.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Let me mess with the tire swing.
Miss swinging on one of those for hours.
What's the music over
That's the bottom
here?
tree. All right.
Who am I about to meet?
There's a mosquito in my room, god damn it. Can't catch a break.
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
I'm sorry. I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
That's why I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
The roots of this trouble go deep.
Interesting.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex. Should check that out.
All right.
Life must be hard out here.
What is this? Peyton. On my daddy's grave, it's real. Telsmar been out there twice now, and he heard metal thunk each time he dropped anchor where those lights stopped. X marks the spot. You follow them lights. Next full moon, you bring us back that treasure. We leave this shithole once and for all. We do it rich as thieves.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
You couldn't pay me to go out there. Yeah, sounds about right. Alrighty. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? We'll do Weaver Splits. There's something. Stop.
Every time I start playing this damn song, I mess it up.
Beware the river lights. Community notice. Rumors of so-called Fifolet night sightings are not to be taken lightly. Our short-handed research and rescue team took 80 hours to recover the late Peyton Henry. Our deepest condolences to the bereaved family. From the riverbed, please trawl the waters only during station work hours.
Oh, wow. That's terrible.
Well, damn. What do we got for lore? Oh, I need to move my mouse. Rhubarb. Hermit owner of a long-shuttered swamp tours business. Rhubarb is a haunted man whose fear of heights keeps him paranoid of any and all strangers who come his way. The mysterious bottle tree beside his porch proves as his only source of comfort. Mythical creature. Mythical creatures roam the swamps, hollers, and backwoods of Prospero, hidden from most, but showing themselves to some. Weavers, kissed by the rains of a summer storm, are privy to their existence and able to interact with them. Mythical creature, catfish. Not much is known about catfish. He's quite old and evidenced by his size. He looks unlike any catfish in Prospero have seen, down to his patchwork scales and mysterious eye. He loves to spin a tail, and he looks Hazel under the fins on her journey. Took Hazel under his fin. World. Abandoned Cajun community. Strong Cajun community used to live in this area, but were eventually pushed back by rising costs, land acquisitions, and lack of opportunity in the Prospero region. Cosmology. What do we got? Bottle tree. Bottle tree's roots are intertwined with the threads of the grand tapestry. Weavers shepherd painful fragments of a life nestled in fragile blue glass to the tree. Those fragments form a complete pattern, bringing hidden suffering to the light. Stigma vortex. Stigma vortexes form where fragments of someone's deepest sorrow linger, visible through an echo knot. Weavers bottle these fragments and weave them into an intricate pattern at the bottle tree, mending wounds from the past. So far, I'm very interested with like the folklore that inspired this. No, Mr. Snapping Turtle, you cannot come say hi to me. Ow.
Now, I've got this bottle, and I'll do something with it. Yeah. Must be
Eviction
a land
notice.
grab. Assholes.
Alright, so it is kind of like a mini collectathon. Interesting.
evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code.
Hold on. There's something down here to be interacted with. There it is. Remy. The fiddling one ain't half bad. It's the fool brother of his. Something ain't right here. Told him he ought to lose his Kuyun kin. I have no idea if I just said a slur. In a tragic river accident. His Kuyun kin in a tragic river accident. If he wants to be a respected member of our hardworking community, ain't nothing of value lost if two brothers go for sale and only one comes back. Claude. I hope I did not just say an actual slur. On stream. I'm invested in story and stuff.
Agreed. It spoils everything.
We'll go this way. That's not the direction we want to go. Dumbass. There we go. We got it. There we go. Took me a second, but we got there.
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their maw thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory?
That's why it's peaches. Okay, okay.
Ain't in a bottle. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help catfish.
Take this pot of crawdads over to Corinne. She'll set you up with a job if you mind her manners. I'll be Corinne's favorite.
Hope she has something good for him.
Man. There we go.
That's the Benji tree superstitious folks whisper about.
Interesting.
Stigma. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone. Did they kick everyone out?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for out here.
Always thought these were cool, like little crawfish castles. Princess Crawdad. Had a lot of time to myself as a kid.
Interesting. Oh, I get points for flipping them when I find them. Okay. Upgrade available. Get that there upgrade. Oh. I guess I was supposed to do that. All right, I'm liking the moving aspect of
That's
this.
gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
Interesting. That can't be it. Is it? That is it. Oh well. Don't see anything out this way. What is that?
Stay light on my feet.
that. Dang.
Handled them just fine.
There we go. Use that for some heals. Alrighty.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Damn, they fucking killed the rabbit.
They can do that to a rabbit. Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
Oh, I'm at the base of the tree. Okay.
Is that Benji? He had a nice smile back then. She looks starved. Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain.
There's nothing that I need to do to leave this. Nope. Ah, this way.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty. And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
Ow, I keep getting wombo comboed. Some help back, please. Thank you. And there we go. Damn. Alrighty.
The bear trap was meant for Benji. Weren't no bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my god. What kind of person would do that to someone? Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
Ow, ow. Okay, it does make the level.
A friend offered us safe
I'm back.
passage. I won't be
Welcome
long.
back. Wall running.
They must be exhausted.
I can wall run.
Now that's cool.
That's cool. Is there anything down here? No. Okay. Ah, okay, now I see it. Okay.
So I heard back from the other place I interviewed on Monday.
Yeah?
Somehow I did get the job, even though me and Slinky literally came from the same place, have the same qualifications, but okay.
Was this the place that you just interviewed for?
No.
Okay.
I interviewed a place on Monday.
Okay.
Last Monday.
I want to make sure I'm like if they were that, if they already knew that they weren't going to hire you, why the hell did they bring you in? Just to turn around and say no within 24 hours. Okay, but that makes more sense. That sucks though.
Like logically, I'm like, definitely hits my ego a little, just a little. I'm like,
I'm wondering if it's because they had a different position.
no, it was the same position.
Interesting.
The ghost
That's
got
weird.
away.
Yep.
Hope they
I
ended
don't
up
really
somewhere
understand
safe.
Yes, it is. I want the other place more, but still.
Don't dwell on it too much.
The ego just.
I feel you. I feel you on it all the same. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Did folks used to meet up here?
inspect. Dear Mayor Broussard. I don't know who talked bad on my good name, but I ain't the cause of Benji running off. Hey, Dobby. How's it going, buddy? I ain't the cause of Benji running off. Sure, me and him got into it some, but that don't mean I hold grudges. Did my part to make a pass by their house and give my sympathies to Rhubarb. Give it time and the Kuon will show up again, red as rain. Kindly, Claude Goudry. That's good.
Rhubarb said Benji went missing.
St. Sylvian's Got Talent, calling all aspiring entertainers. It's time to shine. Enter to participate in our shining community's first annual talent show. Group and individual performances are welcome. Yep. Yeah, that'll do it to you, buddy. I'm glad that you're through that though. Show us what you've got. What?
I told him feel better.
Ah.
I don't know you very well, but I'm sorry you're dealing with that.
Well, I'm glad you got some boots in your ass to make sure that you didn't do anything stupid. St. Sylvan's Community Center.
A talent show. Bet all
Yeah.
the kids love that.
But hey, also give yourself grace and patience. Like, I understand you're, moving on, trying to not sulk. I get that. It's good. But when it comes to recovery from things like that, you gotta give yourself patience at the same time, because progress is not linear. It will not be quick. Take it from me, I would cheat on him. But it took me, I'd say 2 years to get over him. So, it's a long time. Be patient with yourself. Do things that you enjoy. Surround yourself with your friends.
Yoink.
I'm curious
You think you're gonna hit me? Bitch.
This is getting easier.
Get my ass up.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh God. What did Rhubarb do?
Curious.
Rue?
You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there?
Alright, so run for my life. Got it.
Shit, shit, shit. What is that? Is this a train?
Maybe. You caught me at the end of a section. I guess this is kind of like the climax of the section. Oh! What? Okay, that was actually... What have I missed? So a hurricane hit. So we started off with a hurricane hitting. And so she did not have any of these powers that she currently has. She was just a normal woman. And because of the hurricane hitting, a porcelain thing was broken that I'm assuming released a creature of some sort. And our lovely protagonist visited her grandma, who happens to have a thing called hooks. And it has hooks that are able to do stuff with tapestry, the grand tapestry. It's a lot of southern folklore type stuff.
Let me get out.
Oh, you beat the game? Okay. Oh, not much. Started a new job. Like really late last month. Somewhat beginning of this month. Can't complain about it. Have a new stream co-host right here.
Hi.
Awesome. Yeah, new job. I work late. I work a little bit later, so I end up having to stream a little bit later, but I can stay up later. Which, speaking of which, what time is it? Oh yeah, 10:35. I still got an hour and a half.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to the fish.
Here. On the ground.
What does that mean?
No idea, but I'm going to assume it has to do with the job.
How often do people have a job in the air?
I don't know.
Not to be funny, not to be frank, but that's very much uncommon. I'm sure some other...
Don't mind me.
for that, though.
Don't me, I'm just a little bit stupid.
Damn, you fucked
I have the stupid. Hey, nice.
Congrats, potentially. Frosted
What?
is a mosquito in my room. What do we do?
Oh, wait. Okay, I see what I might need to do. What in the hell? Hold the fuck up. Oh, wait. Is that blue? That is blue. Okay. There is blue there. Okay, so I'm just not hitting where I need to hit for it to activate the... Okay, there we go. Don't want to be put in charge. I completely understand that.
The only person I want to be in charge of is myself. And maybe my personal chef. Every now and then when he gives me the chance.
Okay, so now we're back at the beginning. Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, look. Got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in New Year was a bit eventful?
Oh yeah, you could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Dang, can co-hosts not be friends?
I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden.
To be
That's why I'm so
determined.
eager to help. By listening.
Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first. Go fix that tangle.
I ate you earlier.
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it.
Oh, so you can call me
Even when
Vaughn,
he
by the way.
was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he'd loved had done this to him.
Nice.
What kind of magic is that? And what kind of man would kill his own brother? Okay, what do I do now?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel.
That looks so good. Oh my god.
He saw things so different. Branded a fool.
All the things you to talk to, my lunch.
He found trouble
I don't talk to my
often.
lunch. I eat that bitch.
Each place we'd go.
See, but we're talking to a catfish. And his lunch was a
Like,
catfish.
Know that
No, I'm cooking this shit up.
was the
Cook him up.
end.
I'll cook that big old coffee up. I have food for months.
He was my brother. Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer,
Excuse me,
my ticket to hell.
Benji?
The locals got angry. Left traps
Interesting.
out for him. Threw rock started shouting. His prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son.
That won't end well.
For her and my
Oh,
family,
God. Okay.
my plan had
No.
begun.
The big boy.
Let's play together. You go and hide in a cypress tree hollow.
All right, sleep well, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
He trusted me fully. I nailed him inside. He thought we were playing. That
That's weird.
was a lie.
It almost looked like it got dug out of him.
was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different.
Is there an actual...
He was my shame.
I'm curious if this is a song that existed before the game.
I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
Ah, yeah.
Sipping
Okay.
coffee.
Benji his name.
Oh, okay.
Things different.
Works night shift. So why?
I said goodbye.
Sorry to be moving you around like
Jenny,
this.
are you staying up all night for her? Or what's the deal?
My ticket to hell.
Yeah, confused? No lore. Clearly not adapting her schedule. That's interesting.
Guardianship. Oh, okay.
I'm confused.
Like
What's
it
up?
hurts. I bet that's where I used the pattern.
I feel like everything you say asks me questions.
Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
Yo, this mosquito is actually gonna die. Leave me alone. Get up.
Okay.
Okay, I'll never know an answer. I think I'll never get my answer.
Mythical creatures such as Benji have transformed their trauma into a wound. Attack it to clear the stigma.
Take
Can
a
I be
shot
hurt?
back here.
Yes, you can.
Not by you, but by them. It's clicking to me that I'm like, I feel like I'm saying these things to him and there's not a response, so maybe I just mute this. That'd be funny. Mute this entire time. Or maybe just that's how Dobby speaks. Just kind of not direct, but in the void.
You'll let him go now, won't you?
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
I don't think I can actually be heard.
It's showing that your voice is going.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Where is that?
So,
He better
What the
keep his
heck?
promise.
so I'm okay. So he's just.
C'est la
He's
vie.
just. Dobby's just an interesting person. That's all I can say.
Whoa! Pardon my mud.
Or the chance I'm too quiet. I'm not too sure.
What'd you see?
I doubt
Tell
it.
me all the juicy details.
No,
this
he definitely isn't
entertainment
hearing me.
Well, fish ain't.
Based on that question.
Yeah, this is Vani. Not wife. That's for sure. Not wife. There. Now try talking. I turned you up.
Talking. Also, I'll be right back, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, I turned you up. She is a girl and she is my friend.
Got no TV.
The things I saw, I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on.
Her name is Vaughn.
Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama? Now wait till
I'm back and I'm reading the chat. I just typed. Am I crazy? I just.
And just when I was about to be desiccated,
What did you say?
Said Vaughn.
No, I know. Hi. Yeah, he just wasn't hearing me the whole time. That's why. Low key, Dobby, I'm so real. I was saying stuff to you this entire time, asking many questions, and you were not answering me. And I'm like, so you either talk funny, or I'm being ignored.
what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache.
He fixed the
Thanks to
problem,
my help,
however.
she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered
I
her
have
my
questions.
assistance to locate her mom.
Oh, he didn't hear anything
It was
about.
more than
Dang,
meets
he
the
didn't hear
eye
anything I
to
said
me.
about like keeping the chin up.
More
It doesn't
than
even
just
matter.
a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the
I don't
murky
judge.
water
What do you mean I don't
to the
judge?
flooded area where her house should have washed
What did I do? What you gotta judge me for? Not that kind of guy. Okay, but what triggered that response? Genuine question. You don't. Cool. What I say that makes you say that? Question mark.
Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to big gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta
Anyway,
get rid of him.
question.
I'm all ears.
If your
There's a
girlfriend
church up a ways with a big
works
bear.
overnight, why are you then staying up?
You wanna
Genuine
make him
question.
come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Yes.
Alrighty.
That must
But
be
don't you have a job that's like normal hours?
Well, if it's second shift, then I can understand it.
Did he not say overnight? Am I crazy? Night shift. Oh. So it's not overnight. It's just till closing. I'm assuming. Because when I think of night shift, I'm thinking overnight.
Across.
I don't know what that means.
He climbs cell
What is-
towers.
Oh God. She's overnight? Whoa, okay, okay. Cell towers, got it. So you're...
Or at least
okay,
that's what I'm
so your job
assuming.
during the so your
As
job
far
during
as-
the day. If she works night shift, so then you... What? You gotta make that make sense to me, bud. I'm sorry. It ain't clicking.
Some people just don't
Even when you're-
have, just don't like sleep as much as we do.
No, that's not what this is. If your job is during the day, like a normal job, why would you then waste your sleep time before you gotta go to work? Even if you're off, I don't really care. That feels a lot, you know? I'm genuinely curious. I've never heard this before.
Gotta move quickly now.
This is new to me. Like, surely you're not doing it every night. I have to when she works. Surely. Make it, you know. The only days off, your days off, I guess, whatever. But like, if you're doing it every night, surely not. You only got work
Wait up.
in a few hours.
Floating Island is the gator?
Two-part answer? Okay. Enlighten me, please. This mosquito got the fucking in your life. Oh my god. Do you not have enough blood yet? Go away. I had a relationship in the past. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Oh, so you're okay. Well, I hope you're not putting blame on yourself for that, surely. You're not.
Okay.
That's all of them.
Oof.
I hope you're not saying you're like that and it's someone else.
No.
I assume so. Not
No.
them, so.
Having a
Oh,
Vaughn,
yes.
read it again.
I read it. I read it.
Okay.
I got it. Oh, wait, what are you saying? It's you? Don't be wild word. I got it.
I'm like, please read it again.
Went to the church.
Isn't your, like, quality of life getting jacked up because you're not really sleeping? Because you're, like, staying up in, like, a, what's the word? Yeah, you're basically, when do you sleep? Like, ever? Because if you're staying up overnight and then you go to work and then you just do the same thing because then she goes to work, you know what I mean? You gotta get sleep sometime. Otherwise you're running on nothing. You'll crash at some point. Since we're climbing towers, I would hope you're not climbing towers with no.
Last time someone lived there?
That's the recipe for death. I feel like you get sleep. When? Genuine question. Sleep about 4? Okay, so you don't get sleep. Got it.
It's something at
Okay.
least.
Exploding
I would
mushrooms?
see it. Yeah,
Well, that's no
it's the
fun.
bare minimum, sure. Before I was asleep, then I guess what can I say?
I mean, I used to run on that when I worked overnights.
I could definitely run off 4 hours if I wanted to. I've done it, but every day, no. I'd rather not do that.
There's a cow on the roof there.
Move. She's showing. No. Yeah, you better leave that fucking cow alone. How long you been with her?
That's from the trailer too.
Just not until we are safe. So, oh, never mind. I feel like this is too much. Go.
Okay.
So you sleep when she gets home. So 4 hours, yeah.
Looks like some sort of drawing.
This picture. I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe.
Okay.
I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I mean, I
Yeah, how long
struggle
have y'all been
with just
together
seeing
so
what
far?
Benji went through.
These
Gotta
Trevor's
get
are
up there and
quick.
ring that bell.
There's probably a lot of them, but... No, what?
Okay.
Around here. So, what does that mean? You work 3 days a week? Like, I don't know what that means. Since we don't have your job. And we still don't really know what is your job? Like, what is it? Frost a guess, but that might not be it.
If it's only two a week, it's probably a cell tower. Or a windmill of something uber tall.
I felt that in my chest.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Hurry up! Jump!
That's a big crocodile.
Yes, it is.
Said he'd run away.
It's a big boy. It's Torterra, except different species entirely. But, you know, you get the gist.
To find them all, Hazel edged closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. Closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about
Hazel
gators
edged me
as big as
closer,
houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded line to reach the bend in the river.
Okay, there's cell towers.
Where they
Okay.
passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us. While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts, the storm sure done far worse.